Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. You're looking at the Three Rivers Manufacturing Comet. You don't have one. It's okay. You'll have your chance. But it's just not right now. It's a 2024 release. Excuse the close-up. We're just trying to get into this micro milling that it has. Oh my God. Yeah, Magnacut Blade. Thank you, Miss Hillary, for selling it to me. I believe we're the first people to buy one. I believe everybody else has maybe won at an auction or something like that. I don't know, but I say we're the first, so we're the first. Unless Hillary comes and corrects us. And then we still may be the first. You know how we are. The Comet features a 3-inch blade and just a tad over 7 inches overall. About 7 1/8.
Okay, the Comet weighs in at 2.3 ounces or 65 grams.
Comet measures in right up underneath half an inch at 0.47.
And it has a blade stock of 0.09 inches. All right. So this says, please don't take me apart, no oil needed. But if you were going to, this is T6s. And the pivot is a T8.
So T8 on the pivot, T6s on the body screws. But we'll respect the warranty. Meticulously lined up butt to butt. You should be able to see the size comparison between the Paramilitary 2, the Comet, and the Mannix.
And here you can see it compared to the Demco 80-20.5, the WE kite fin, and then the Comet in the middle.
For our last size comparison, we'll line it up with the Civivi Elementum and the WE Roxy. Okay, Miss Courtney, well, this is your size knife. Tell us what you like about it.
I like of course, the size, but it's very easy to manipulate with one hand with my hands. Flipper tab, that is the only option, but I'm fine with that. The carbon fiber here gives some contouring in the hand, and then of course that milling he was showing makes it very elegant looking.
Yeah, it's very. If I would put this in the gentleman knife category.
Yes, very much so.
I do like the raised carbon fiber. Like Nick pointed out that it's got this hidden pivot.
Yeah.
You have access to it on the other side, but on the show side, it's
milled
just
as
cleaned.
well. Yeah.
It's a liner lock. It has a pretty weak detent, but it comes out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it can be adjusted or not, but it does come out. It's easy to fill, but it's if you're not trying to fill it, you shouldn't fill it. It seems pretty reliable.
It does have easy access to the liner lock too, to release it.
Right.
Give plenty of room there. So, and it's not a real stiff liner lock, so that's nice for me.
Absolutely. So this is titanium and carbon fiber, correct?
Mm-hmm.
With Magnacut, which we've kind of went over, and the USA made knife, Three Rivers Manufacturing. Very very nice people, man. We stopped by the
booth at the Nashville.
That's right. Yeah.
Custom Knife Show.
And it was the end of Saturday. They'd already auctioned off or had a drawing of some sort for a couple of these.
Yeah.
And this was left, and Coco was over there with E-knives, and she was buying up most of the stuff, and asked her if she was buying that. She said no, so picked it up for Courtney's anniversary, birthday, Valentine, Christmas.
I was going to say, at least I'll still get something for Christmas.
Yes, this is your first Christmas present right here. No, but I like it, man. It's different, but there are some things, like there's a thing, I'll say there's a thing about it that I don't quite understand. And I respect the individuality to design. But like if we go 0.47 on the overall width of the handle, all right, so if that's still the case, so we're 0.44 here.
Yeah.
Then we go to carbon fiber.
0.53.
Where was it 0.47 at?
I think it was 0.44. I don't think it was.
Okay. So it's 0.44 at the titanium. Then it's 0.53 at the carbon fiber. Yeah, almost
5.4.
Yeah, 5.4. But look how big this pocket clip is. So once we add the pocket clip, it's almost 3/4 of an inch. So like the pocket clip itself almost adds 1/4 of an inch of width. And
it's just in the narrow part of the knife.
This is a light duty knife, so you're probably not going to be cranking down on it. But if you should happen to depend on this knife for something
where you're having to put some pressure,
got to be honest, it does create a hot spot. But like I wouldn't, I would pick a dozen other knives
to hard work with.
Yeah, if we had something we had to do.
It's like when you dress up and you're taking a knife with you to a more classy event type knife to me.
Yeah, I agree. And this milling, like it starts off, it's pretty micro milled right here, but like as it goes down, I'm not even sure if that'll pick up.
It gets smaller and smaller.
But yeah, it just gets smaller and smaller all the way down to the screw holes, and there's a lot of meticulous work that's went into this design, and I very much appreciate it. It's not my style of carry, but that's okay. It's Courtney's knife,
and it'll fit in my pocket just fine.
Yeah, and it's nice and lightweight, and very sharp. It
has that tuxedo kind of vibe to it too.
Yeah,
like the light with the dark.
It is a very elegant looking knife, and I'm excited to see how popular it is in 2024 when it comes out and hits the market.
Right.
Let's see how sharp it is.
It's sharp.
Pretty good. Okay. What do we
So this, like what you've said, this was just available at the knife show. I'm pretty sure they were also at the Atlanta show.
Absolutely.
So there are a few out there, but they are like you cannot go to their site or any other site right now and buy one. So if you want one, don't be looking for it right now.
No, yeah, you'll get your chance. And when you do, let us know what you think of it. You got anything to close with?
I'm excited to carry it and see how it goes. It's our first knife from them, and so we don't know a whole lot about the knives yet. So it's be a good first impression knife.
Yeah, I know Ken Faulkner thinks the world of him. He's another YouTube channel. Just in case you don't, if you've never heard of Ken, go over there and check his channel out. It's just Ken Faulkner, and I believe his link is in our channel description.
I believe so too.
But he's done a few videos of different Three Rivers knives, and so is Nick Edward from Behind the Edge, and like both great guys. And yeah, this is our first experience with it, so like this is kind of our first impressions, and
I must say it was probably one of the friendliest booths we went to today.
Absolutely, man. I mean they definitely were very personable, and that went a long way too. Like they weren't too good to take a minute out of their day to talk to us, and that was absolutely appreciated. But yeah, before I start using absolutely too many adverbs,
to be ill-wise,
we're gonna put this day to rest. You guys have a great one. We'll catch you on the flip side.